Hey friends, the Ayam Cemani is one of the most mysterious and sought-after chickens in the world, and it all started in Java, Indonesia. Locals have prized these birds for centuries, believing their jet-black feathers, bones, and organs hold supernatural power. Their unique look comes from a rare genetic mutation called melanochromus sclerosis, or fibromelanosis, which floods their entire bodies inside and out with black pigmentation. Unlike regular chickens, whose coloring is limited, 99% of an Ayam Cemani's body is black, from its beak to its internal organs. But breeding them isn't easy. Only about 30% of hatchlings meet the perfect standard, and flaws like white feathers or pink mouths lower their value. Even in a processing factory, these birds stand out as one of the rarest in the industry. The Ayam Cemani's origins in Java, Indonesia, and its rare genetic mutation make it one of the most coveted chickens in the world. But raising and exporting these birds is no easy task. Unlike common poultry found in a U.S. processing factory, breeding Ayam Cemani requires a massive investment. Farmers spend $15,000 to $20,000 on specialized housing, premium breeding stock, and high-quality feed to maintain their flocks. Exporting adds another layer of complexity. Indonesian regulations prohibit direct shipments, forcing breeders to import through intermediary countries like Canada, a challenge not typically seen with cattle, horses, or even exotic birds. As a result, prices vary widely in the U.S., with chicks costing $35 to $90, while a top-tier rooster with a fully black snout can command $9,000 to $10,000. The Ayam Cemani's rarity and high price raise an important question. Who actually buys these birds, and why are they worth so much? In the United States, collectors of rare birds compare them to exotic parrots, which can cost $5,000 or more, making the Ayam Cemani's $9,000 to $10,000 price tag for a top-quality rooster seem reasonable. But in Indonesia, the Ayam Cemani is steeped in spiritual significance. Some locals believe its jet black color allows it to travel between the human and supernatural worlds, making it essential in certain rituals. Even more intriguing, the first egg laid by a hen is thought to enhance fertility and is often gifted rather than sold. Unlike common poultry in a processing factory, these birds are cherished for their rarity, symbolism, and elite status. Raising Ayam Cemani chickens is no easy task, but is their sky-high price really justified? In the United States, a top-quality Ayam Cemani rooster sells for $9,000 to $10,000. While breeds like the Black Australorp or Orpington, prized for egg production, cost only $20 to $50. So, is this price difference based on true rarity, or is it just hype? Beyond cost. Maintaining Ayam Cemani chickens is a constant challenge. Unlike chickens raised in a processing factory, these birds require weekly baths, specialized diets, and spacious coops to stay healthy. Their weak immune systems make them even more fragile if they get sick. Their signature black color can fade, slashing their value. With import restrictions limiting access to high-quality breeding stock, farmers must navigate complex logistics just to keep their flocks thriving. So, is Ayam Cemani farming a luxury business or an impractical investment? The Ayam Cemani is not just rare in color, it's rare in production, and that's a major reason why it remains so expensive. While a typical laying hen produces 250 to 300 eggs per year, an Ayam Cemani hen lays only around 100 eggs annually, a staggering 40% fewer. But here's the catch. Most of these eggs aren't even sold. Breeders prioritize hatching over selling because every egg represents a potential high-quality bird worth thousands of dollars. So, if you're wondering why you don't see Ayam Cemani eggs in grocery stores or processing factories, that's why. Supply is incredibly limited. 11, with demand skyrocketing, prices remain high, and despite challenges like weak immune systems and strict export laws, collectors and breeders keep searching for the perfect all-black specimen. The big question is Can research improve breeding rates and make this bird more accessible, or will it remain an exclusive luxury? What do you think? Would you ever pay thousands for a single chicken? This farming documentary opens with a look at the transport of pigs from farm to processing plant. Pigs are transported from farms, often in states like Iowa and North Carolina, to processing plants in specialized trailers designed for ventilation and comfort. Trips are scheduled during cooler times of the day, with space allowances adjusted according to weather conditions to minimize stress. For example, space is increased by 15 to 20% in warmer conditions to prevent heat stress. Farmers typically resort to ensure only healthy animals are transported. In fact, the U.S. has lost $46 million over the years due to hogs not walking at processing facilities. These logistics highlight the ethical and practical challenges of the industry. A subject explored in depth in farming documentaries that shed light on modern agriculture. At the processing plant, pigs undergo a series of steps to transform them into pork products. The first stage involves stunning, typically through carbon dioxide gas or electrical currents, to render the animals unconscious, followed by draining blood to maintain meat quality. Next, pigs are immersed in hot water to remove hair, and their internal organs are examined by USDA inspectors to ensure they meet safety standards. Afterward, the carcasses are split, chilled, and prepared for further processing into cuts like bacon, ribs, and ham. Large plants in many farming documentaries, such as Smithfield's Tar Heel facility in North Carolina, process up to 36,000 pigs daily, while others, like the Sioux Falls plant in South Dakota, handle around 20,000. The U.S. produces about 27 billion pounds of pork annually, with Iowa, Minnesota, and North Carolina playing key roles in this production. Technological advancements and the concentration of facilities in these regions are vital for achieving these high output levels. In U.S., sausage factories, The production process begins with grinding pork meat, often in machines capable of processing 1,300 pounds of meat per hour. After grinding, the meat is mixed with spices and seasonings in vacuum mixers that can handle up to 440 pounds of mixture at once. The meat is then stuffed into casings using automated stuffers, which can fill up to 1,500 pounds of sausages per hour. Companies like Johnsonville and Hillshire Farms rely on high-speed machines to tie or clip sausages to uniform lengths. The sausages are then smoked or cooked in controlled environments, where temperatures and humidity are closely monitored to ensure optimal flavor and texture. Finally, sausages are vacuum packed, with machines processing up to 1,800 pounds per hour. These efficient technologies help meet the demands of large-scale sausage production, with plants like Johnsonville's Wisconsin facility processing massive quantities daily in the many farming documentaries. In the U.S., many pig farms use a combined indoor and outdoor system to enhance welfare and meat quality. Sows are raised outdoors in large pens, providing 10 to 20 square feet per pig, with straw bedding for natural behaviors like digging. After weaning, piglets are moved indoors to climate-controlled barns, typically with 4 to 8 square feet per pig, where temperature and waste are managed. This system is widely used in states like Iowa, North Carolina, and Minnesota, where large farms focus on both indoor and outdoor care. While beneficial for animal welfare, managing outdoor spaces for biosecurity and efficiency presents challenges, as highlighted in farming documentaries. In this farming documentary, veterinary medicine is essential for maintaining pig health, focusing on disease prevention, overall welfare, and recovery. Specialized pig hospitals and clinics provide advanced diagnostics like blood tests, X-rays, and ultrasounds, similar to human health care. Veterinarians also guide farmers on nutrition, housing, and disease management. A key aspect of pig care is overseeing natural behaviors like mud wallowing, which benefits cooling and parasite control. This integrated approach highlights the industry's commitment to both health and sustainable farming practices.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe, and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello, and see you again.